Two former Muslim security workers at Orly Airport in Paris have filed discrimination complaints against security service company Securitas. The men were outraged for, quote, being pushed out the door because their beards at the time were too long.
The regional manager told me to come to his office and asked if I knew why. I told him I didn't know. He answered it was because of my beard. It was too long. He said, "You should trim your beard or I will change your working shifts or take you off the job." And he ended asking when my birthday was. He said, "I can give you a lawnmower as a present if you want." Then I wasn't allowed to work. The manageress told me I couldn't work because I hadn't cut my beard. She made a very unpleasant remark. She pointed at the scissors saying, "You can trim your beard in the toilet if you want." I told them the length of my beard had nothing to do with my religion. It was just hipster style.
I was told not once, "You should do something about your beard, it's too long." I cut it, but then I asked myself, why is it a problem for the company? It was always connected to religion. They told me if I cut my beard, I would not be a bad Muslim. I don't understand why they linked it to religion all the time. The manager told me I had two choices, not to come to work or leave.
Well, one of the men was fired in December this year, with the company saying it was down to serious breaches of internal rules, among them absences, lateness to work, too much chattering as well. The man's beard was said to be an additional but not essential factor. The second man relieved of his post in June. Officially, he was told he was fired because he was medically unfit. Now, after the Paris terror attacks in November, the company Securitas implemented strict rules for grooming standards, saying the measures were taken to protect the company and society in general from the risk of radicalization. The lawyer of the two Muslim men saying the law has clearly been abused in their case.
I believe they were fired because of their beards, even though officially other reasons were also listed. Other incidents had taken place before that, from not being allowed into the workplace when someone's beard was said to be too long, to official written warnings after the November 13th massacre. In fact, it started way before that. After the Charlie Hebdo shooting, companies used terror alerts as a pretext to punish and even fire employees in similar cases. This means that the law and the state of emergency regulations are being abused.
In the meantime, France has launched a crackdown on Islamic radicalization with a wave of searches and raids.